Okay, what's the deal? We have Pisces, Virgo energy. Ooh. So somebody went somewhere after the store, after the storm. Opinion, a female narcissist, BPD. A female narcissist with BPD, a borderline, she will hurt herself. She will cause her hurting herself when she feels like she's went too far, or she knows she's went too far. She will start looking at the entity in the mirror, or she will start hating herself, and then she feel like she should feel punished. So you will see these women might drive the car reckless. She might go to the club. Not all of them cut themselves, or will burn themselves, and do things to themselves when they're mad at themselves. So then once she'll go to being angry and doing destructive things. This is the woman you might, when she's in this energy of wanting power. That's why she's narcissistic. She will put things in your food. She will destroy the kids mentally. This is a Jezebel spirit, but this is a spirit that can't control her emotions. They're unregulated, so she can't regulate them. So you might have a mother when growing up, or grandma, or you might see women that I have 911 on the oven. Well, when they come home or when you're around them, you don't know what mood they're going to be in. You are prone to being a victim of this woman taking her anger out on you that other people have done to her, or because she sees someone else is happier or with things she wants, she would take it out on you. This is not the type of woman you probably would want to leave alone with kids or even your pet. Especially not necessarily with the kids, but at some point. And this is not a good stepmom at all, okay? Type of energy. Or surgery. Somebody probably need to go get their teeth or something fixed. Who knows? You can always go to Mexico. Go to Turkey and get somebody's a pillow queen. You could be finding this out. Somebody that likes to use women for money. That's what I call it. Bisexual woman or narcissist. This is a woman that want it now. This is a woman that get out the car and you asking her to get back in the car and stop making a scene in front of everybody. When she's rude to the waitress, somebody's winning. This person thought they was winning Louisiana, or they got the boot if it's not Louisiana. So if you gave somebody the boot, or you from Louisiana, you winning. Gemini, Sagittarius, communication. If it's not, it's insecure. Or Gemini might think someone was insecure, but they winning. Okay. This person a douchebag anyway. This could be someone you with, or this could just be your son, daughter, your cousin, or some other person that's judging someone for dumb shit. Yeah, it's just messy and drama. Need to shut up and let people live. Somebody name could start with HY. Somebody could be Harry. Name could be Harry. Let it resonate. Somebody else around you that's a dork. They jealous of you. Or they call somebody a dork and they jealous of them because they spiritual. Maybe you spiritual, or you becoming more spiritual. Maybe you need to light candles and things, or that's what you do. So they calling people a dork that's spiritual. I don't think it matters. Somebody jamming music and doing their thing, or this man feel like he's in a jam. Okay, things are going north. He could have been in his north node. You could have been in your north node at your best. Or you on the north side, or talking about somebody on the north side. Somebody just being a lame and simp, okay? So what about somebody that's sick and needs to go to the doctor if it's maybe not oral surgery? Somebody feel like someone's a threat. It could be someone that has a sister self-criticize themselves, and now they criticizing everybody else, especially when people wear nice clothes. So you probably have a person, a niece, a nephew, or a cousin, right? Or someone around you, or you might notice this. I feel like this is the overall energy. You might notice people hang with the wrong type of people because they're not where they're supposed to be in life. And a good example is if you have a older cousin or a niece or nephew, right? Or you see that they're hanging with the generation that they're supposed to be traditionally an example to in making showing them the ropes. Instead of hanging with people their age, they're hanging with people not younger than them. You know, there's nothing wrong with a 40-year-old hanging with a 30-year-old. It's just the point that this woman's supposed to be some kind of, like it or not, role model or an example of fucking something at this point in her life. So you're gonna realize people are not hanging with people that's of their generation. And it's not to be judgmental. Whatever these people do in their homes or whatever they choose to do doesn't mean that they're not moving and grooving on the level they should be on. Don't mean they don't have something to bring to the table, whether they choose to or not, or have a dysfunction or not. Whether this person's good or not, whether this person dysfunction or not. Because me, I don't believe in good people because everybody makes mistakes. This person or these people are trying to hang with people that's not on their level. And then you go like, why they don't hang with people on their level? Well, they too busy hating on people that have nice clothes. Come on. They hating on people that win. This could be your family from out of town. And then when they come in town, they try to overdo it and wearing these loud colors, pink and yellows. And like, bitch, when you look at Beyonce, it doesn't matter that she's a Virgo. She wears nice earth tone colors. She represents everyday life. That is kind of where it's not about Louisiana. This is kind of where people are getting the boot because the evidence is right there. Or you can, it's kind of like before you go to a foreign country, you want to at least learn their language. Huh? Show some kind of respect. Or your ass better learn how to at least say, can someone help me? Huh? You have these people that's walking around in this arrogant attitude, and they're not adapting to the environment because they couldn't adapt to the environment they supposed to be in. So you have people that's recreating their own fantasies of environment. No makeup, junk food around you. Somebody eating junk food. Someone hate people. This is why people starting to hate people. The gate is closed. These people are fucking mean. Feeling trapped, not interested, changing perspective, 12 man, 12 energy. Maybe you got some 12 play. Hey. What did I say? You gotta watch your food around these type of people. These type of women that self-criticize themselves and they don't know when to stop. That's why they constantly fucking with people here. Maybe they are fucking on people. Come on, let's do this. Education, bus driver. Okay, you can know somebody that drive a public transportation or school transportation. That's public, right? Private school, public, who knows? Let's keep going. Yeah, but soon these people gonna feel shame, or someone is gonna feel shame that probably you even grew up with. Scorpio Taurus don't have to be a Scorpio Taurus. This person wants power, and if he's ungrateful, that's Scorpio energy, ungrateful in reverse. Too much makeup. Somebody still criticizing. Or you remember this? It was a download from someone. All they doing is hurt themselves. So you got people that do things to hurt themselves, and men do it too, right? They fuck up relationships. They do things because they cannot regulate their emotions. Okay, somebody slick. Thought they was slick. Aquarius, Leo, they are slick. The sign of creation, the sign of the genius, the sign of manipulation, the sign that will make up shit if they don't know what they're talking about. Low vibration. This is Oprah in reverse. This is Jordan with no dunk. This is ridiculous. Cold-hearted communication. This is COVID-19. A bitch that probably will kill you. Put shit in your cough medicine and shit. Mommy dearest. Flowers in the attic videos where the lady was putting that poison slowly on them cookies and had them kids in the fucking attic where they started having incest and them kids was going through all kind of shit. Okay, so that's another idea of people hurting themselves. They trying to kill people slowly, and they might not even understand, and they do understand. Especially if these are older people, that they're killing people softly, or they want people to do themselves off for them. So you have someone that shit is going south. They live on the south, got some old clothes. They could have a white person name. They could look white. They could dress like they white. Let it resonate. Something white around. Can't fight. So you can have a big for nothing motherfucker that cannot even fight but talk a lot of shit and need to shut up. Or they want this person to shut up because they're controlling. Okay? So this person probably put their kids through things because they just probably said something that offended them and they held, some parents real hold a grudge on their kids from when they was like not even walking. They embarrassed them at the store. Remember that time when you da. And then they accumulate shit and over the years until that child's not even fucking 3-4 years is a long time to be constantly in this disgusting energy where even at 3-4 the people and the kids and things start experiencing things of this person's disgusting ass movie. Like the ones they come up with these disgusting ass fantasies. So let's see what's about to, a big fucking lie. This big bitch is a big fucking lie. Somebody's about to be homeless. Capricorn, Cancer, devil energy. You may have went to Walmart. This woman scared if it ain't Walmart. Devil energy. We got devil energy, earth and air together. Earth and air. Earth and air. A tornado, earth and air. Somebody throwing rocks and trying to hide their hand. Earth and air. Earth and air. Somebody like a hot air motherfucking balloon. Earth and air. Things are made out of earth. Somebody like a fucking skyscraper that falls. Earth and air. Gravity is moving up or is it falling? Where the gravity is falling. This bitch probably now used to talk about people got a cup of hair now, or talk about how much hair people got. Now this bitch got a cup of hair. With that underlying disease or underlying condition, or they probably talking about their daughter or something, or talking about you, or talking about your TV did get cosmetic surgery or something I just said earlier. It probably wasn't for this person's kids and them being on welfare, their ass is basically homeless. Or just not learning how to live on their own if they had to. We got the family roots. From A to Z. Stupid little fella. To your niece or somebody high on demand. Bald spots. The hat. This ass hat, maybe that's a relative or something that's coming up and they be screaming. They could be all the way in Louisiana screaming. Stepmom is shitty. You could be a shitty stepmom or another Pisces Virgo. Let it resonate. Sleep in public. Oh, this could be somebody sleeping in their car, sleeping in public. It could be a rat. It could be a rat and somebody that's sleeping in public, literally. But now it's somebody brother that's a rat and they sleeping in public. Or maybe you riding by and you see somebody sleeping in public. Okay, what about the wolf pussy? They hate their face. This could be another Pisces Virgo. If not, they musty. Or this man Oh, I'm thinking this is not you. This could be the person that talks shit about your makeup or some shit that's always on demon time. But I feel like this is a lot of people in your energy that are going downtown to the jailhouse. That's the love, or mentally, or somebody passed away. Keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, somebody like your vehicle. Or maybe like to drive a Scorpio toward a dead end. You got a spoiled ass kid. That's toxic. They like to do pranks. When they get all emotional, insecure, they like to make people the ass of a joke. That's why nobody fuck with them. It ain't that they the only child or something. Motherfuckers probably just pop up and go. Or when they pop up, they like to pop up on people at their front door. Okay, so maybe this person didn't get along with their siblings or a cousin or someone because they didn't like that the cousin wanted to make dinner and have a time y'all come over after I get off work or after you and your husband do what they gotta do. You know, this motherfucker like just wanna come over like it's not a people don't have homes. Like he's stopping at the bar. This is the attitude. So you can have a sociopath, psychopath, a person that dispose people. If it's not about them, it's not good enough. You know, they only hear themselves talk. They jokes are very catty and corny. Okay, you fake laugh with the oh Jesus, let this motherfucker go away. This is when they're at their best, you know. So yeah, yeah, you might be dealing with a I'm not being funny, but Sagittarius, Gemini, no, Sagittarius, maybe Gemini, but it's mostly Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra, all the narcissistic signs of the zodiac. And it's not about being a narcissist, it's the protective mechanism because in order for Sagittarius to be in a godlike energy, it is some kind of protection that they constantly keep up with their spirituality, and people think it because they look innocent. And then you got the it's a defensive mechanism, but the innocence is a trap. Just like Scorpio, they come off with passion. They come off like action figure. They come off like they like the hero, but they also just like the narcissism in a Scorpio would be he likes power. And even if his woman or his wife, girlfriend is cheating on him, long as he knows she's cheating, long as he know she know, and they also like secrets, and they secrets mean a lot to them, like real shit. And they are born with this anger, so their partner will know that they're into the same sex. They will have a partner that know everything about them, but Scorpio will still have their own secrets. Don't like people alive to be the main motherfucker doing it. You could do it, I can do it, but you can't. Used to like only really narcissistic, only really have any communication truly with anybody. If it ain't about sex, he doesn't really. That's the only way these people can show their emotions really is in the bed. And if they know that, that's why it's the cheat sheet, and that's why I'm breaking this down because you can have these in your charts, or you can understand narcissism or how people, because Scorpio is feelings. It don't have to be. Sagittarius is spirit, mind, body, soul. And then you got Libra, communication, justice. Libra could put everybody on the scale but they fuck itself. Libra the bully. Libra will bully a bully in good vibration. Libra the con artist, the one that will sell you a lemon, the one that is conceited, the one that get along with every zodiac sign. The one that love to hear themselves talk, but also the one that can encourage the crackhead to get a job. The one that can encourage the lowest vibrational people to get up and balance them. So just imagine what happens when they purposely try to throw people off and they purposely do things to people. If they the sign of justice, then 9 out of 10, justice is what number 11. Then what else is justice? Whatever number that is, that can be 10 times fold, 11, 10, 5 times. when a Libra purposely fuck over people. That's a lot more common than any other zodiac sign. So Libra is mostly about romance. Okay, here we go. So I hope that really helped you to know that you got a lot of this is all about people just being mean.